What I'm going to do first is take off the cover plate. It's held on by 2 screws, and it's located by 2 dowel pins. And it'll lift off. Okay, just a flat plate. I'm going to take off the case entry tube support, 1 screw, 1 dowel pin.
Now that'll be the same for any caliber conversion.
The case entry tube support will, the case entry tube will not be. It changes every caliber.
That's what I mean. We'll be doing this same step on every conversion.
Yes.
What do you need?
I need my scale. There it is. Actually, I use it as a screwdriver too.
Oh.
One set screw holds the case entry tube in place. And then it's a light press. There's a switch on each case entry tube.
Okay, so we don't have to worry about that.
Switches. Then the shuttle bar pulls off. Rotates out. The drive arm has to be to the right side or you won't get the shuttle bar out. Cases I'm just going to throw back up in the feeder for now. Okay, I'm going to get the powder out of the machine. Now I could have shut the I could have shut the powder off and then cycled out the powder below it. But this is typically what you're going to do. I'll need that in a second. Nope. Okay, I'm going to lose that little bit of powder that I talked about. We can just set that over there.
And you just push that slide in until...
And then it'll allow the powder to drop.
And it is.
I'll roll that all off. Yep. In fact, I'm going to do that right now.
Compressed air is a good thing to have for these then?
Yes, you really need it. Watch your eyes.
Now, this powder slide door is different in each caliber?
No, it's the same for each caliber. Only the bushing changes.
So, did you have to take this? Oh, did you have to take this
I had to take the powder out.
Okay.
And I'm going to change this channel. It's a little easier with the channel off.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I'm going to get the feeders off. You see all the lines are secured toward their feeder so you can't mix them up. Come around back.
No. And that's simply just to empty them?
Yep.
Okay.
And I'm going to have to tip the machine back. So I've got to do that with the feeders up.
I understand.
Now that you're all working, you're going to work from the back side for all that as well.
Only because I was putting them over here.
Okay. So in theory, if I have a front side,
Yep.
I
could have just as easily
off the front side.
taken them off and set them off on the floor somewhere.
I understand.
So basically what this is indicating to me is you don't want to bolt these machines down.
No. And you don't want to do that because it dampens the vibration of the machine, the natural vibration. You'll get very inconsistent powder drops.
You just want it on a wood top.
Yep. You can put it on some carpeting or strips of rubber if you want.
Mm-hmm.
Remember, you need to put a hole through the bench if you're going to deprime. Okay, that's as far as I need to go to tip the machine back. But I've got more disassembly here. I'm going to need that. The spindle has to come off to get the die out of the machine. Set screw holds the die in place.
Oh, I see, because of to get it down.
Yep.
Push it down.
And you'll see that most of the dies, when I get it out, most of the dies come in from the bottom and have either a snap ring or a shoulder to locate them. Make sure that you always lock it on this flat. If you don't, you'll scar the die. Not a big deal, except then you're going to have to drive the die out. You have to tap it out. Okay? That spindle will just go back on. This is the decapping stem.
This is going to take you less than 2 hours to do.
It's going to take me
It'll take us 2 days.
45 minutes.
That's okay.
If I weren't instructing you, if I was just doing it,
you could do it
about 45 minutes. You're going to find the first time you do it, my customers tell me 2 days. Second time they do it, 2 hours. Again, don't hesitate to call me with questions.
Now that one doesn't have a flat side to it.
It does.
Oh, it does?
Okay,
Yeah,
yeah,
it does.
That's the 40.
This is the 40.
So this is the shoulder we need.
That's right. In fact, I'll check it before. In fact, let me do it right now so I don't forget. Excuse me, Mark.
Oh.
I think I have some 10 millimeters down here.
Oh man, all this comes out.
It can, but it doesn't have to. In other words, you've taken the plate off, but all of that will stay. It's all marked ahead of time.
Yeah, but even that back ridge there?
Yeah, I see.
Yeah, that's specific grips.
Eventually, you're right. Right there.
Yep. Oh, okay, there's a primer slide.